Being a teenager has always had its ups and downs. Today, teens face new challenges that can be tough to navigate. We're seeing more teenagers struggling with mental health issues than ever before. They feel immense pressure from school, friends, and the world around them, including social media. It's important to talk about these challenges openly and find ways to help them cope. We need to understand what teens are going through and listen to their concerns. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and it deserves the same attention. When teens struggle mentally, it affects everything they do, from their schoolwork to their relationships. It's time to break the stigma surrounding mental health and get them the support they need. We can't ignore the signs of mental health issues in teens. Early intervention is crucial. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. In fact, it's a sign of strength and courage. Seeking help can lead to a more positive and fulfilling life. By working together, we can create a more supportive environment for teenagers to thrive. This includes parents, teachers, and the community coming together to provide the necessary resources and support. Let's ensure that every teenager has the opportunity to grow, learn, and succeed in a healthy and supportive environment. Mental health refers to our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. When we talk about mental health issues, we're talking about real medical conditions. These conditions can affect anyone, including teenagers. Just like our physical health, our mental health is important. It's okay to not be okay, and it's crucial to seek help when needed. Ignoring mental health issues can have serious consequences. Mental health issues can manifest in different ways, from anxiety and depression to more severe conditions. It's essential to remember that mental health is a spectrum. We all experience ups and downs, but when these feelings start to interfere with our daily lives, it's time to seek support.
Anxiety is a common mental health issue among teenagers. It's that feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease that just won't go away. Everyone feels anxious sometimes, like before a test or a big game. But for some teens, anxiety is a daily struggle. Anxiety can show up in different ways. Some teens might feel restless or have trouble sleeping. Others might have physical symptoms like stomach aches or headaches. When anxiety takes over, it can be hard to focus on anything else. If you're struggling with anxiety, know that you're not alone. Many teens experience anxiety, and there are ways to manage it. Talking to a trusted adult, like a parent, teacher, or counselor, is a good first step.
Section 5. Pressure cooker, the sources of stress. Teenagers today face pressure from all sides, and it can feel overwhelming. It's like being in a pressure cooker, with everything building up and no release in sight. One of the biggest sources of pressure is school. The demands of academic performance are relentless. Teens are expected to get good grades, participate in extracurricular activities, and excel in sports. They also need to prepare for college or a career, which adds another layer of stress. Social media is another huge source of pressure. The constant connectivity can be exhausting. Teens are constantly bombarded with images of perfect lives and bodies, creating unrealistic standards. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem, as they compare themselves to these idealized images. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game on social media, which can be detrimental to mental health. On top of all that, there's peer pressure. The desire to fit in can be overwhelming. Teens want to fit in and be accepted by their friends, which can lead to stress and anxiety. This can lead to risky behaviors, like drinking, smoking, or doing drugs, as they try to conform to peer expectations. It's important for teenagers to remember that true friends will accept them for who they are, not for what they do. Building genuine relationships based on mutual respect and understanding is key to navigating these pressures.
Section 6. The social media maze. Social media has become a huge part of teenagers' lives. It's how they connect with friends, share experiences, and get information. But social media can also be a double-edged sword. While it can be a great way to stay connected, it can also contribute to mental health issues. The constant pressure to present a perfect image online can be overwhelming. Teens might spend hours scrolling through feeds, comparing themselves to others and feeling inadequate. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and body image issues. It's crucial for teenagers to use social media in a healthy way. Setting limits on screen time, following positive accounts, and taking breaks from social media can all help. Remember, social media is just a highlight reel, not real life.
Section 7. Grades and expectations, the academic hurdle. School is a major part of a teenager's life, and academic pressure is a significant source of stress. The pressure to get good grades, excel in extracurricular activities, and get into a good college can feel overwhelming. This pressure can come from parents, teachers, or even teens themselves. In today's competitive academic environment, teens might feel like they need to be perfect to succeed. This can lead to burnout, anxiety, and even depression. It's crucial for teenagers to remember that their worth is not defined by their grades. It's essential for parents and educators to create a supportive learning environment that values learning over grades. Encouraging a growth mindset, where mistakes are seen as opportunities for learning, can help alleviate academic pressure.
Breaking the silence. Talking helps. One of the most important things we can do to help teenagers struggling with mental health is to encourage them to talk about it. Breaking the silence is the first step towards getting help. Many teenagers suffer in silence because they're afraid to talk about their feelings. They might be embarrassed, ashamed, or worried about what others will think. It's important to create a safe and supportive environment where teenagers feel comfortable opening up. This could be at home, at school, or with a trusted adult. Let teenagers know that it's okay to not be okay, and that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Encourage them to talk to a parent, teacher, counselor, or any trusted adult in their life.
Finding support. You are not alone. If you're a teenager struggling with mental health, it's important to remember that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. The first step is to reach out to someone you trust. This could be a parent, family member, teacher, counselor, or friend. There are also many resources available to help teenagers with mental health issues. Your school counselor can connect you with resources in your community. There are also hotlines and websites where you can get support and information. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health.
Healthy habits for a healthy mind. Developing and maintaining healthy habits is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. Just like our physical health, our mental health can benefit from healthy habits. Eating nutritious foods, staying hydrated, and avoiding junk food can have a significant impact on our mental well-being. Taking care of our minds and bodies can make a big difference in how we feel. Engaging in physical activities like hiking, playing sports, or even a simple walk can boost our mood and energy levels. One of the most important things you can do for your mental health is to get enough sleep. Quality sleep helps our brains process emotions and memories, and it rejuvenates our bodies. Aim for 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. Establishing a regular sleep schedule and creating a calming bedtime routine can help improve sleep quality. Eating a healthy diet and getting regular exercise can also improve your mood and reduce stress. Incorporate a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals, and find physical activities you enjoy. Make time for activities you enjoy, whether it's spending time with friends, reading, listening to music, or pursuing a hobby. Social connections and personal interests are vital for a healthy mind. Remember, taking care of your mental health is a journey, not a destination. Regularly practicing mindfulness, journaling your thoughts, and spending time in nature can help you stay grounded. There will be ups and downs, but by developing healthy habits, you can build resilience and better manage life's challenges. Embrace the journey and celebrate your progress along the way.
A brighter future, hope, and help. The challenges teenagers face today might seem overwhelming, but there is always hope. By raising awareness about mental health, breaking down the stigma, and providing support, we can create a brighter future for our youth. Remember, mental health issues are treatable, and recovery is possible. With the right support and resources, teenagers can overcome these challenges and lead happy, fulfilling lives. Let's work together to create a world where all teenagers feel supported, valued, and empowered to prioritize their mental well-being. Remember, you are not alone, and there is always hope.